wattage of the smiles on their faces.
Right.
It just screamed, I cannot believe I am standing on this stage right now in front of the entire American, but not just forget about the people of the United Center, but in front of the United States of America as the state championship football team from this small town in Minnesota. It was like we're all living it with them down here, and it was a really incredible thing to experience.
Wow. All right. So again, they've been touched by a political moment, much like Chris Matthews was some time ago. Here was what Maxine Waters had to say about this. Is anybody going to blame Kamala for everything that's happening around us? Like the border, the economy, the wars, inflation, all the stuff. Is that going to come into perspective here at all? She says, not at all.
How do you avoid Kamala Harris losing this election because she is held responsible for an uneven economy because it's this administration's policies that will be blamed? The buck stops here. So you got two issues: the southern border that has gotten worse under their watch, and grocery prices, gas prices, pocketbook economics worse on their watch. Can she overcome that, and if so, how?
Nobody expected vice presidents to run the country. As a matter of fact, most vice presidents have been very low-key, did not have a portfolio that was assigned from them that was significant.
Okay, so she's not responsible for this disaster, I think is the point.
So I don't think they're going to blame Kamala for anything. As a matter of fact, they're going to praise Biden for keeping his promises. He said to many of us, you got my back and I have yours. And he's lived up to that. Did you see the love that he got on the floor last evening? People loved Biden. They thought he was an honorable man. He was a decent human being. He was a fair human being. And they're not blaming anything now on him or her. They're looking forward to the new possibilities of how this country can be the great country that it should and could be.
Okay, so she was off a little bit, but she caught herself on that second half. I was a little bit nervous in the first half, but she caught herself in the second half and says, no, first of all, Kamala is not responsible for any of this crap, okay? So it's all Joe Biden. Joe Biden, though, is amazing, and he had a lot of energy, and he's great, and everybody loves him, too. So no one's upset about anything there, Chris Cuomo. And Oprah was out. This was a fun clip. She was talking about this. Spencer grabbed this one. He says, I'm laughing, I'm screaming at the DNC, cutting to this random woman here. So this poor woman is just like sitting there at the DNC. She's like, yeah, I'm at the DNC. I'm having so much fun. I love abortion. Yes, I love genitals and abortions and stuff. And then Oprah talks about crazy cat lady and the guy on the switcher. The guy on the switchers, and then there's like these crazy cat ladies. And what? Yeah, it's not good. Here's how this went down.
To a childless cat lady?
What, like me?
To a childless cat lady?
Oh, man. That stinks. What? I'm married and I have dogs. I'm married. I got 5 kids. 3 dogs, and I'm married. What are you talking about? Anyways, it's funny. I guess that we'll see what that. Maybe the guy knew her. Maybe he's a childless cat lady. Good to be here. So, anyways, another funny clip. Yeah, poor lady. No, she's probably having fun with it. Probably having fun with it today. Anyways, this was also strange. So apparently they had a Hotties for Harris event. I watched this yesterday. I couldn't find any of them in here. Maybe you can find at least one. I haven't found one of them yet, but. Where there's some music playing here, but we can see what they're getting into as this plays. So we'll turn that down. But okay, so right here, when they get in here, it says freedom ends soon, Hotties for Harris, stop sex, vote red, no intercourse, stop sex, vote red. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Freedoms end soon, act now. Tim Walz got me laid. Everything must go. Choice ending soon. Closing. The end of sex is something near. All right. We'll continue forward on this. It says Hotties for Harris. So this woman shows up. JD Vance. They called him the most awkward man. Property of JD Vance. See, she's sitting on a couch for some weird meme that they made up amongst themselves. This also looks like this is I don't know if these are like contraceptives or if they're like the abortion pills or whatever, but maybe we'll get to it.